Morning students, how are you all? I hope you are in good health. So class 4th, today we are going to start our lesson number 1, computer, a storage and memory device. As you all know very well about computer, as computer is an electronic machine and it is capable to do many of the tasks very easily and very fastly also. And here is a term that is storage, as we use different storage places to keep our things safe. Same like that, computer needs to store a lot of information so that it can perform many of the different tasks. So this information can be stored in the computer memory or in some special storage devices like CD, DVD, hard disk, pen drive, etc. And now what is a memory? As all the things we are able to remember in our daily life come from our memories. So in the same way, a computer also has a memory, and whenever we need any information from the computer, we can get it from its memory. So our first topic is data and information. Children, you all know that a computer cannot work on its own. So we need to enter certain set of characters and instructions into the computer to make it work. And this set of characters like alphabets, digits or special characters that represent facts or figures is known as data. As if we want to perform any of the tasks by the computer, there is need to enter some of the instructions. So when we enter any alphabets or special characters that represent facts, fact means any digits or any alphabet, and figure means diagram, then that information is called data. And when this data is processed by the processing unit, that is CPU, it is known as information. So that data is processed by the CPU and then it will become as a information to us. So therefore we can say data is unorganized facts and figures and processed data is known as information. So children, you should remember that unprocessed data is meaningless, but when such data is organized and converted into meaningful information, it becomes useful. So अगर हमारे पास डेटा है अनऑर्गेनाइज्ड और वे में पड़ा है, सो उसका कोई यूज़ नहीं है. सो when that data is processed by the CPU, then it will come to us by information and it will also become useful to us. So here are some examples. You can clear the concept of data and information from here. So first example is, your father bought cloth from the market and gave it to the tailor to stitch a kurta pajama out of it. In this example, cloth can be considered as data and kurta pajama can be considered as information. So the cloth in its raw form is not useful until it gets converted into some dress. So the simple cloth है, that is your data, and when it converted into the some dress, whether it is kurta pajama or any other dress, then that is called information. So same like that. Next example is there. Examples in context to computers. So your teacher wants to find the highest and lowest scorers of your class. For this, she inputs marks scored by each student in all the subjects in the computer and gives the required instructions to it. In return, computer display the highest and lowest scorer of the class. Here marks that were fed into the computer represent data and the result returned by the computer, that is highest and lowest rankers, represent information. So simple marks are here data, and when that data is converted into the highest or lowest rankers, then it represent information. In the same way, this example you can read. So our next topic is data storage units. So whatever we feed into the computer gets converted into a machine understandable code called machine code. कोई भी डेटा जब हम एंटर करते हैं कंप्यूटर में, सो इट मस्ट बी कन्वर्टेड इनटू अ मशीन अंडरस्टैंडेबल कोड कॉल्ड मशीन कोड. उस डेटा को कन्वर्ट करते हैं हम मशीन अंडरस्टैंडेबल कोड में, और उस कोड को क्या बोलते हैं? मशीन कोड. As a computer understand only two states, on and off. Here on represented by 1 and off represented by 0. So these two digits 0 and 1 are called binary digits. 0 और 1 को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Binary digits और bits. So the data stored in the computer memory in the form of bits is measured in bytes. So जो डाटा स्टोर होता है कंप्यूटर में इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बिट्स, दैट इज इन द फॉर्म ऑफ 0 and 1, उसको हम मेजर कर सकते हैं इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बाइट्स. So here are some memory size. As we all know that computer understand only 0 and 1 form. So when 8 bits are combined, then that is called, and then it become as 1 byte. And when 1024 bytes are combined, then it will become 1 kilobyte, that is 1 KB. And when 1024 KB kilobytes are combined, then it will become 1 MB, that is 1 megabyte. Same likewise you can read these type like 1024 MB equal to 1 GB, 1024 GB equal to 1 TB. So this chart you have to just keep in mind that how computers store the bits or data in the form of bits or bytes. So this is enough for today. Today we have discussed about data and information, and the second topic, data storage units. So it's your turn, students. You will read from the book carefully. Take care. Have a nice day.